Hello guys, this is my first video in English. Today we'll do a morning QiGong-Flow. This will mobilize all your joints. It will build up your energy for the day ahead. So let's get started. We'll start by rotating the body. We call this exercise knocking on the heaven's door. That's an acupoint right on your lower back. Just let the movement come out of your hips. So you don't have to, actively move your arms. They just gain momentum from the movement of your hips. Then you can make it a bit faster, so that your hands come a bit higher up, all the way on the shoulders. And let's make it a bit slower again. We start by mobilizing all the joints in our bodies. Let's start with the hands and fingers. Just a couple of times like this. Make fist and stretch your fingers again quite fast. And then we separate the fingers. Do it like this. You should feel a nice stretch in your forearms, your hands. Okay, let's go to the wrists. A couple of times in both directions. And then we got elbows. Go to the other direction. Take your hands to your hips and just take your shoulders up, back, and down again. Go again. Up to your ears, back, all the way back, and down. And another round. And once more. Then take your forearms, or you can grab your elbows behind your back, if possible. And then we move our neck. We move our head to stretch the neck muscles. Just take your head to the front and on the other side. Couple of times like that. Well done. Now let's mobilize all the joints in our spinal column. So take fist, put your hands in your fist, and then when you inhale, look up, take your hands up, and push your sacrum all the way to the back. Then when you exhale, make a round back. And again. Let me show you from the side what I'm doing. When I inhale, I look up. So all the joints in your back are extending. And now we are flexing everything. And one more time. Then take your feet and knees together. Place your hands on your hips and just start moving your hips. We can do it like this also. But I like to do this to mobilize the pelvis. Let's go to the other side. Then take your hands on your knees and make a big circle with your knees. Counterclockwise and clockwise. Okay, stand up again. Stand on your right foot. Take your left foot up and just circle your foot. With this we mobilize our ankle joint. And let's go to the other side. Standing on your left foot. Let's circle the right foot, right ankle. Okay, now we have mobilized all the joints in our body. Stand in the ground position. It's called the Wuji. With your feet around hip or shoulder distance apart and as parallel as comfortable. Take your hands and with an inhale, bring them up. And with an exhale, bring your hands down again. Then inhale, bring your hands up. The palms are facing up. And palms face down. Exhale down. As you can see, I'm not just moving my arms. I'm moving my whole body. When I inhale, it's kind of everything grows, becomes bigger. And when I exhale, everything goes down and becomes smaller. this. Now bring your hands up with an inhale. And open your chest. Then exhale. Everything comes back to the center and goes down again. Inhale. And exhale. And exhale. We'll do one more. And exhale to the center and down again. Now let's bring both hands up over the head. Then take one arm and bring it in front of your abdomen. Inhale, turn to the side and look up, kind of under your armpit. Exhale, we come to the middle. To the center, inhale to the other side. What this does is definitely open up the facet joints in your vertebra, in your spinal column. Lots of stuff that we do in our everyday lives, including sports, jogging and stuff like that, is kind of forward and back centered, and so it's very common that these lateral movements are constricted. This is also a strengthening exercise. You need quite a few muscles to come up again, to stabilize your core. And let's come to our base again. And now take your hands and interlace your fingers behind your back. I'll stay like this. When you inhale, look up and lean backward a little bit. And when you exhale, come forward. You can start to take your hands up in the air a little bit. Inhale. And exhale. You don't have to overdo it yet. Just go as far as is totally comfortable. This looks really easy, but after doing it a couple of times, you'll notice that you start feeling hot. You're using a lot of muscles to do this exercise. And one more round. And let's get back to our Uchi position. Between this, when you do Qigong, between the different exercises, lots of times it's useful, to kind of reset everything again, just to do a bit of shaking of the whole body. So let's go to the next exercise that we call ripples on the water. Take your right foot diagonally to the right. Inhale, take your hands to your waist, and exhale. Take the hands forward. Inhale. Bring your hands back. Exhale. Try to stay upright with your upper body. So not leaning forward like that. Exhale forward and inhale back. We'll do one more repetition on this side. And then we go to the other side. Left foot comes diagonally to your body. Inhale and exhale forward. And we'll do one more repetition on this side. And let's get back to our Gucci position. Take your both hands, the front of your abdomen, palms are facing upward. With an inhale, take your right hand all the way over your head. And with an exhale, bring your hand slowly, all the way down again. It's called centering. It's a very grounding movement. Now, to close our practice, let's take the hands and place them over your belly. Maybe you bring your feet together. Sorry. Let the shoulders drop. Knees are bent a little bit. Let's close the eyes for a few seconds. And open your eyes again. So, thanks a lot everybody for sharing this practice with me. I hope you enjoyed. It's my intention to start producing a bit more English speaking material on this channel, even if my focus is mainly on the German speaking clients, friends, but just drop by and have a look. Maybe there's another video, either Qigong or yoga, and I like to do when I'm in the clinic. I like to make these short videos about useful tips for everyday life when you are feeling down or tense in your neck and so on. So just check it out every now and then. Thank you, and see you next time.